right. Let's see. Okay. Well, I pressed go live, but we'll see where we end up. All right. Let's try this one more time. All right, loading, DDoS. Signal in US, we stream buffered here, back again. All right, great. Welcome everyone. Tell me if you can hear me in both of your ears, because last time we had a little bit of an issue that you were able to hear me only in one ear. This time it's supposed to be fixed, I hope. It might be, yes, it's A-okay, perfect. Perfect, so now I can read you. Now you can see me, at least from my backside. Hello. And better still spotty, okay. Well, I mean, I cannot promise, guys. You are literally being streamed from my, what is it called? The, not router, but the, I forgot even the name of it. Like, you know, because I am streaming from my Danish, my Danish provider phone details rather than, you can hear you and 360 works. Yes, perfect. Perfect image, some sort of fish tank image in my TV. Yes. Well, fish tank is the unfortunate part of the 360 videos. Like the devices that don't support 360 videos, they will probably have trouble. The bounce. I cannot do anything about the bounce, unfortunately. So, like, the bounce literally come from low FPS. Okay, fuck it. Oh my god, you invisible. Yes, I am invisible. Anyway, this is a 360 stream, guys, so you can turn around. You can check out. Ooh, look, we have some kind of market, some kind of farmer's market here. Well, this is nice. This is a nice find. What does it say? Dismount and walk your bike or scooter. Opens at 9 a.m., closes at 12:55. Excellent. Let's see if we can. Well, I don't have any cash, so probably I cannot really buy anything. But if we are lucky, we might find ourselves a cup of coffee. That could work. I'm used to Peter Zeihan on geopolitics. Yeah, I haven't seen his streams, so I don't know if he uses 360, but I'm imagining that all 360 are looking the same. So good news today, guys. A new video is coming up. Yesterday it took forever to render it. Like, I think the video that I recorded, it took like 6 hours to finish rendering, plus additional like an hour and a half to then finish editing rendering. So like after I edited down, it was additional 1.5 hours. So basically, video is scheduled for today for standard time. So after I've done this today in the morning, I'm now feeling free that I can go around, check out the DC again. There are a couple of things that are still left for me to do. First and foremost, Smithsonian is a huge area. So Smithsonian is still on my list, maybe some additional museums. I still need to get to the Vietnam Wall and to Holodomor Memorial. Those things, Sveiciens no Rēzeknes, ciao. Yeah, in Adams Market, yeah, maybe. Right now, my plan is to go find Home Depot. And then after I find Home Depot, I need to buy myself an American flag, because my room can use some more flags. And if there's one flag that there should be, it should be the American flag. So I'm trying to get to Home Depot. It's supposed to be about 40-minute walk, but I'm not sure if I'm picking the right direction. But I mean, we're experiencing DC the way we're going. So right now, last time we were walking kind of towards the center of DC, like towards the more corporate part of DC. Jesus, like there was so many like this corporate assholes running all around DC. Oh, I'm gonna talk about this in review once I'm back. But it's generally speaking, watch out, you're being followed. What? By who? There's no one behind me. Don't lie. Ah, you mean, I mean, it's you who's being followed me. Yeah, for sure. Yes. Sent you a link, G. I cannot. You sent me a link to a store. Yeah. But I didn't open the link, so I'm gonna go explore. Why are you only following the guy with a yellow shirt? I don't know. Why? Finding US flags in USA is a tall order. Yes, there is one. A lot of pride flags though. Like especially in DC, maybe it's because of the area. But people find it very, very important to state their support for the LGBTQ community plus LGBTQ. I cannot remember the full abbreviation, so sorry for that. What happened with Ukraine House? Ukraine House was closed. There was literally no one there, so it was a dud. Lincoln Memorial is my favorite in DC. Have a great day. I've been to Lincoln Memorial, not yesterday. Yesterday it was raining, so yesterday I was mostly like recording videos, chilling, going through my notes, ordering pizzas, stuff like that. So yesterday was a complete stay home event. So today, because weather is again nice, so I might as well just go around and finish exploring what I haven't explored. Yes, you can change the views with your phones, guys. It's a 360 camera. You can change different views where you're looking at. You are walking and talking here with me. I cannot see the video, but I'm able to read it. Yes, lovely weather. Yes, it is amazing. What I've been really having good time with is the weather for sure. It was raining only yesterday, and it shouldn't be raining until anything else. I'm thinking that I'm not thinking. I already actually bought tickets. So Monday I'm going to Philly, and I'm going to see the Liberty Bell. I will have 6 hours in Philly, so I will have to see the Liberty Bell, and I will have to see the Rocky statue that I wanted. So that's going to be my Monday program. Get to Philly, figure out if Amtrak is decent enough, because so far public transport in DC have not impressed me at all. It's very, very, how would I put it? I think it was designed to kind of, it's like, all cities have buses, so why don't we have a bus as well? And that's about it. So it doesn't really fulfill a lot of really necessary things for what the public transport needs to accomplish. Essentially help people getting around the city instead of just being there for shits and giggles. So I had to wait on one stop, which was like in the center of the city, for over 40 minutes to get on the bus that would take me to the other part of the city, which is literally crazy. And when I use Google, it shows like what are the nearest places for public transport, and it was like nothing even close with metro and so on. So it was very, very annoying in some places of the city to get around. Ugly, I don't know if I would call DC ugly. I don't think it's ugly. I actually think that it's quite cute. There are a couple of things that are really nice in DC, but I think it's a big city, if you've been to a big city in Europe or whatever, it feels about the same. So it's super intense. It's super up there with regards to what's happening, why is it happening, and it's just, I don't know, it's just maybe not my cup of tea, that's why, but I can definitely see a lot of people enjoying it, mostly because there's literally everything that you would ever want to do in like a city context can be found here in DC. So yeah, it's like, it's more about if a person really wants this buzz, or he wants a little bit more chill attitude, like some maybe outside the city, like ruler vibes. Like, have you been to Arlington? I don't know what Arlington is. I love DC. Yeah, you see, Erin loves DC. So it's sorry. Can you point me where the Home Depot is approximately? Have you, by any chance? No idea. Thank you so much. Okay, I guess people don't know where the Home Depot is. but we'll ask around. Brutalist architecture, yes. Brutalist is about right. That's how about call it. Like then again, like this architecture style, which I've seen a lot in the post-Soviet state, post-Soviet, like how do I put it? Yes, in post-Soviet states, but specifically in like the key cities of the Soviet Union, they built these huge buildings, you know, that are just overlooking you as a person, and just you're feeling like a small speck of dust when you're standing next to that building, because it's like so big and massive, and it's built like of this concrete stone and so on, like really, really harsh, like overlooking you and like basically just judging you down about how petty and small you are. And I didn't like it in the Soviet cities, such as, for example, Kharkiv is like that in Ukraine, in East Ukraine. And in here in DC, I very often feel about the same kind of vibe, where I kind of just try to go look around the city, but then like all of these buildings with supposedly some kind of fancy architecture and so on, they just like, ooh, very brutally are just judging me for being, why you so useless, go, I don't know, go open a business, go get some work done. It's very, very, I don't know, not unfriendly, but more like it's something that pushes you really heavily to not chill as much. I cannot open links right now, Ali. You don't have to send me links to me. I cannot open. The reason why I'm asking is because I literally can open just a couple of windows on my phone just to follow the stream and to make sure that nothing breaks. Like this is all, like my browser is there to run the YouTube, how do I say, studio panel. I am reading the chat with the YouTube app, and then the third app that is needed is running the camera connection app. So it's all very, very flimsy. So I cannot open any links or Google Maps. So I'm kind of just vibing around here where I'm going. I thought they moved Rocky statue. Yeah, I think they did. Like at least that's what I've heard. But strange that the yellow shirt guy stays right in front of you while you're walking along the way. Yes, very, very strange indeed. I'm just following the yellow shirt guy, like just to make sure he knows what we're talking about. Number one hood, yeah. The yellow shirt guy in Georgie's. No shit. No shit. DC is pretty rough. Yes, but like what I was trying to say is that while it is like this, there are certain areas, like at least certain hoods here that I've been to that have a lot of like some human touch, where it's like graffitis, some murals, really nice decorations on houses and stuff like that. But it's still like, look at the building across the road, if you can see, like it's literally just a wall. It's a wall of concrete with some windows. It's not very pretty at all for me. So for me, this is shit. Like, so a building like this for me is total garbage. It's just a very high building that just, you know, closes down the space, and it doesn't really add a lot of like nice value. Whereas some other buildings, they would have like interesting details or interesting architecture, you know, specific. I don't know how to explain this. Like maybe people that are a little bit better about architecture can write words that I'm looking for, but I don't know. I'm just some of the edges. The Italians standing.
Garbage.
Yeah, people are crazy. Like very loud people. Like people like I find it very, very okay to just like yell for no reason, which is like never happens in Denmark. Like I've never seen this happen in Denmark, that people just randomly start yelling. That's very nice. Ooh, what is that? Okay. So I talked about shitty building and shitty building designs, but look across the road there, like by diagonal. What a nice building that is. Let's see if we can get across there somehow. It's a construction here. I have no idea what it is. I don't think it's Home Depot, but we're gonna check it out. Have you been to Ruta, the new Ukrainian restaurant in DC? You definitely have to check it out. No, I haven't. Should we go there? Do you want to go? Is it far? Man, I'm really afraid. If the stream drops right now, then I'm sorry. I'm trying to open Google Maps. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, where I am. Shit, I went to the wrong area. Oh my god, like I went really far off where I needed to go. What the hell? Brentwood. Oh shit. So how do I get there now? Let me see. So now I was able to open a map. Okay, I see McDonald's. That maybe will help me navigate which way I need to go. And then hopefully I will be able to figure things out. All right. Let's see. Let's see where, I think it's like up there. I need to go up the bridge. That's the bridge. I think it's the bridge. Yeah, okay. McDonald's. Where is it? McDonald's. Yes, I need to go that way. So, oh, is the stream out? You are loud as fuck. You can. No, we are loud as fuck. Yes. Go to Dallas, Texas. I'm sorry, but it's a little bit farther away than I can make it from today. Like, Dallas, Texas is nice, but I cannot make it today. McDonald's sucks in America. I thought McDonald's is the same everywhere. Kansas City. I cannot make it to Kansas City, sorry. I'm in Herndon, VA. I don't know what it is. I don't know what Herndon, VA is. Yeah, you're throwing place names that I have no idea about. Uberman. No, I'm not Uberman. I'm Normal Man. You're in the hood, Kato. Okay, that like you're throwing phrases at me. Try making sentences. Could you Uber to Home Depot? Yes, I could Uber to Home Depot, but it's not as fun. Like, why would I go Uber somewhere if I can just chill, walk and talk? Like, do you want like a drive an Uber with me? That's not really that fun.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
Other side of the river. Is there a river there? What? Like, what's the point of having walk and talk if you can just Uber everywhere, right? That's like so American. Like, just get in the car. Are you stupid? It's like, what? McDonald's is not the same everywhere. So far, the best McDonald's that I found in the world is in Ukraine. As far as McDonald's is in France. From what I've heard, like the French McDonald's is the best. In France, they actually don't call it McDonald's; they call it McDo or something like that. It's pretty fascinating. Like, you can Google about French McDonald's. It's really interesting. Like, they have reusable dishes there. It's really fancy. The Potomac River. Okay, thanks. Yes. Yeah, Uber driving, less fun, more expensive, plus less time on stream. Yes, well, so many downsides, for sure. Americans are afraid of walking more than 500 meters at a time. Yeah, I don't know, like, I've been walking all over DC. I bought myself a 7-day pass for transport, for all the metro lines and the buses. And I've been using it like 3 times. I've used it literally 3 times to drive around city. Everywhere else I was able to walk, because from where I'm stationed right now, I believe it was called the, oh my god, I forgot what it was called, the area. But like, it's not far from the area where we are right now. It's like 40 minutes walking to the city center to like all of the Smithsonian installations and everything. It's not that far. So I don't see any problem walking around in DC, to be honest. If only pedestrian infrastructure wouldn't be so shit, then it would be a lot easier as well. Okay, so what is this building? It says Ariel Reyes Federal Building, U.S. Department of Justice, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives. So it's it's a bureau of all of the good things. Gotcha. So they have the fancy building. So who has the fancy building? It's guys that oversee alcohol, tobacco and guns. Perfect. You can rent one of these electric bikes and scooters. Listen, I'm not a suicide maniac. Like, I've seen traffic on the streets. It's shit. I don't want to die. It's really, really bad. It's really bad. Like, I don't feel safe. I can walk relatively safe because there is a pedestrian lane. It's a shitty pedestrian lane, but it's a pedestrian lane. But what the scooter thing wants me to do, they want me to stay on the road within the traffic with the cars. And I don't feel very safe about that. Bureau of all the good things, yes. Maybe Americans are overestimating how hard it is to walk, at least in some places. Yeah, possibly. As I say, my biggest problem with walking is because the infrastructure is very poorly suited. So there's a lot of crossings of the roads that I need to wait for. There's a lot of very unhandy ways to get around. So I need to, you know, like twist and turn. Everything is very, very complex because this, for example, intersection is built for cars. So cars can properly drive around. However, for a pedestrian to get like across that intersection to that side, it's a fucking quest. It's like something that you need to solve, like a riddle on how to properly navigate yourself on these pedestrian lines. And it's very, very complex and very, very unhandy. So at some point I can see people just giving up and saying like, fuck it, I'm just gonna drive. Because the infrastructure for driving is there. You know, like you don't drive to European city because like you will not be able to park. Because all of the time that you will try to find a parking space, you could have instead be saving and just walked. Yeah, the traffic and highways are a little bit of a culture shock for people who come. Yeah, that's true. Like for me, like it's very, very interesting just to see how many highways are going through the city. Like, look, I'm standing here for already like what, a minute, 2 minutes? Like in EU, I believe we have regulations that say that one person shouldn't stay on a specific crossing for like over the 90-second mark or some shit like that. And I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna stand here and then I'm gonna stand at the next crossing as well. Yeah, I'm not saying it's dumb shit. I'm just saying that like I'm enjoying the city at my own pace. Should I maybe press a button? No, there is no buttons here. So I like to explore the city at my own pace. I like walking because that's what that's what we do. And it's just certain things that are less fun at walking. And I can see why people would give up on walking. However, it is still pretty fine. Like you can get around pretty okay. Rudy. Who is Rudy? I don't know who Rudy is. I'm now. Oh, there we go. I love the subway. Subways DC is pretty decent. Like I was really impressed by the subway in DC. I already talked about that last stream. That DC subway was really, really nice. It's very clean. Very, very cozy. Have you gotten yourself an American-sized Coca-Cola? Can you define American size? Super-sized Coca-Cola. No. I ordered like... Yes. With 2 pizzas, I ordered myself like 2-liter cola and I drank maybe like a half of it. So that's kind of like where I am. So I haven't really drunk. But then again, the portion sizes are generally enormous. Run, Forest, run. No, I will not cross on red lights. That's not what I do. That's not how it should work. Missed everything. Did you get anything from Ukrainian House meeting? No, Ukrainian House was closed. It was literally dead end. They didn't have like a sign saying we're sorry, we're closed, or you can reach out by certain. Fuck me, it's windy. Or you can reach to us to a certain. If you cannot hear me, I can barely hear myself, guys. So don't worry. It's our common problem. But it's really windy. It's actually kind of chilly. I should have probably gotten. I should have gotten like an overcoat, but it felt really nice. I mean, no, the sidewalks are not narrow. It's a normal size for a sidewalk. The size is not the problem. Like that's the size is not the problem. The size is fine. It's the general infrastructure. It's like the lack of thinking of a flow. Like what is the experience? What is the flow for a pedestrian experiencing the city? Yes, remember this is a 360-degree camera, so you can move it around. You can twist it around, turn it around, and you can experience DC together with me. Let's do lunch. Maybe we'll do lunch. Maybe I can stream like how I'm eating. I heard that eating together is like it's a very famous YouTube genre. I haven't really done it yet, but maybe we can do some lunch. That's actually not a bad idea. Do you wanna grab something? Let's see. If you guys find a place where we can eat, I would be nice dropping. I would be okay dropping and eating. Go to Georgetown. I have no idea where Georgetown is. It is loud, I know, but nothing I can do about it. Sorry. That's the issue. So I fixed the sound in one ear issue. I don't know how to fix the wind issue. Like my microphone, it has the wind protector on it, but it's not really 100% wind removal, especially not with a wind that's this strong. Okay, we're walking over the railways, which is nice. Oh no, what the fuck? So the railway overpass here, you see that it's like completely closed off, which is so pity. Like I really love looking down at the railways whenever I'm walking over railway bridges. It's very fun. All right. Oh wow, that's a lot of text. I don't hear wind, I think. Okay, perfect. Sound is fine. Wow, that's nice. I guess my microphone is cutting more wind than I'm expecting, because for me, like, it was so windy. Oh, gee, on the other side of the tracks now. Yes. Your mic is working perfectly. I can hear only your voice in the passing traffic. Yeah, whoa! Hey, technology. You must be walking west. I think like right now I'm walking north, if I'm not wrong. I think it's like you can go north, because I need to get to Home Depot to buy myself an American flag, and after Home Depot I will find a place to eat. That's when I can probably stream again. I can, like, so let's do it this way. I find Home Depot, I found Home Depot, I buy American flag, because I'm not sure if I can film in Home Depot. That'll be kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I would not feel okay filming in Home Depot, because what if it's like, oh, problematic. How microphone works, yes. And then after I buy a US flag, I'll go find a place where I can eat. I'll start a stream there, and we can eat and talk together. Lunch, let's have lunch together. You see, nice mural. I was talking about there, like, sometimes are pretty murals. There we go. What street are you on? On the street of DC. Very loud street. Georgia, I'm not far from you. We can do lunch in person. Yeah, sure, for sure. You can easily come by while I'm in Home Depot. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it with like, oh my God, like then talking to weird conversations. You don't need to film it. Or it's like, oh, you need to delete whatever you filmed. Like, oh, fuck that shit. I don't want to. No problem filming Home Depot. Okay. Though I gotta say, T-Man, I have very little trust meeting with people that write in all caps. I gotta say, really triggering me. Yeah, I didn't even know they sold flags in Home Depot. I actually don't know if they sell flags in Home Depot. Like, that's a very good question. It's because I was talking with Ali a bit earlier, and she said that technically you can buy them everywhere. And she mentioned Home Depot, and there was a Home Depot on my map, like very close by, like 30-40 minutes away. So I thought I'll just go there. But if they are not sold at Home Depot, that would be fun. Lots of walking. Yes, that's what walk and talk means. That's like Jesus, man, like I tuned into your stream named Walk and Talk and you're just walking. What the fuck? Yeah, all caps is a super big red flag, that's for sure. It's like I am very wary of people that write in all caps. I'm pretty sure it's like meant good and everything, but like, man. Oh, what is this? Union Market. Let's see how far we can get. Smart Films, Union Market. Pop from Union Market. Interesting. Wonder what. That's nice. Very nice design of building. Hey Thorn. Also, there are no Home Depots in DC. I literally googled a Home Depot in DC. What are you talking about? I was just trying to get your attention. You don't need to get my attention, man. It's fine. Dollar General or Walmart have flag stuff everywhere. Use Google Maps to find stuff. Yeah, yes, that's how I found Home Depot. Selena. Nice. Alright. The closest places to G's Airbnb was Home Depot, Ace Hardware and Walmart. Okay. I bought a giant flag in Home Depot on 9/11. Not funny. Really not funny. Some live streams ask to put all caps. I don't know why are they doing that. If you wanna bring my attention, just write something. We're like only 340 people. I can read it all pretty much. It's just I cannot answer to everything. I don't speak fast enough. Hey George. Hey Nick. Sure. All right, what are we here? National Mall and Memorial Parks. Brentwood facility. So I guess I'm in Brentwood. Storehouse, auto shop, US Park Police office. Cool. Nice. I love the logos. It's like in 3D. Very nice. Hey, look, red carpet inn. Oh my God, it looks like literally every single inn that I've seen from the US movies. That is so sick. Like all these two stories inns. Oh, this is pretty nice. Yeah, good luck with your dinner. I mean, like, I don't mind people being older, that's fine. Most of the people that watch me are older than I am. So there is nothing wrong with the all caps. It's just like sometimes people write all caps because they're older, but very often on the internet people write in all caps because they're super fucking weird. So, and it's very hard to tell whether it's one or another. Hi from Canada. Hi from US DC. Brentwood is a pretty rough part of town. What do you mean pretty rough? You will be in New York soon. No, no, I will not. Sounds like a sketchy. Yeah, I know. Look at that. It's right there on the left. You can turn and see it. Yeah, Slava Ukrainian, man. Hiram Slava. The old motels, yes. Okay, I need to check again. If I drop again, that's because I shifted again to Google Maps. I need to check where I am. Okay. So the good news is I'm closer to Home Depot. The bad news is I have chosen the wrong crossing. So I went the wrong way. But it's like it's not fully wrong way. It's diagonal wrong way. So instead of walking towards Home Depot, I'm kind of walking towards Ish and parallel. What I need to do is I need to somehow on that overpass. I need to use that overpass road to get towards that from here. So that's my next challenge, to get on the overpass. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, this content is like the lowest of the low content. Like, I'm just talking. I'm just walking and talking, enjoying DC. My proper content is coming today, and because I'm having all of these issues with editing, like major videos like that, when I took videos from, you know, going around the scenes to the memorials and shit, those will come up only when I get back next Tuesday. So it's gonna be, for now at least, it's gonna be very limited. Inside Russia creator. I don't know who Inside Russia creator is. Oh wait, I know Inside Russia. That's Konstantin, right? Yeah. Okay, I see a path here. Let's check it out. Maybe I can get to overpass. Adventure time. Woohoo! It's very good soil. Very sticky. All right. So let's see where we are. So, no overpass access that I see so far. Some construction. Let's see if there is even a path that I can take along this overpass. Maybe it's cars only. Then it will be problematic for me to walk. I see some camp. Okay, no, I see a pathway. Okay, perfect. That was easy. I thought it's gonna be like a big adventure on how to get to the overpass. I guess it's not. There we go. Now we're exactly where we need to be. Off-roading, yes. Off-roading with G, yes. Jesus Christ, like you're like scaring me all the time. What is with the deals that's like you're just, oh Georgie, you're just gonna get robbed, you're gonna get like meth people, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that. Like, it's not as bad. Like it's literally super chill. I don't understand where is this all panic always coming from. Like every time I say like, oh, I'm gonna be in US, in DC, people are like, oh shit, you're gonna get stabbed, you're gonna get like shot, you're gonna get like meth people are gonna assault you. Dude, I don't have any pins with me, but you can easily kind of geolocate, I'm pretty sure. There was like plenty of hints how to find me. I mean, I said it myself, I'm going to Home Depot, didn't I not? Yeah, sure, sure. You're welcome. Because you're not in the car, they panic. Wow, what a sick burn. Matrix, nice. If you're not in the car, that instant panic. Oh wow, that was so funny. Listen, Kevin, you say they come at night. I was at night here. I was walking from the city center to my area at night. It was okay. There was just a little bit of nightlight. People just having fun here and there. It's like, I don't understand why it's like, why should be at night more dangerous? I mean, obviously it's probably more dangerous at night than during the day. But it's like any city in the world. Yeah, thanks for watching my bag, by the way, yes. Suburban hysteria. I used to get in all the time when I left my provincial city home and went to the big smoke for uni. Okay, fair. Always just watch your six to be safe. Jesus Christ. We just talked about this. You're worried too much. Worst thing, like, what's the worst thing that can happen? And why is it my six? Like, do I need to like walk around? I was like, oh shit, someone's out my ass. You're crossing into Maryland. Is this Maryland? I guess I am. I don't know, like you tell me. How long more do you have in DC? Today and half a day on Tuesday. Like my plane on Tuesday is at 5, so I need about 2 hours to get to the airport, and I need about 2.5 hours before the flight starts. So I need to be in airport. That means at, what is it, at 2:30, and I need about 2 hours to get there. So at 12:30, around 12:30, 1 p.m., I should already start moving my ass to the airport. So I'll have basically the morning part in DC. So I'll have breakfast, maybe some last attempts. Maybe I'll do some interesting things for people around DC. There's nobody behind me. So that's the plan. But tomorrow to Philly. Cheers from Sweden, yes. There is generally nobody, yes. There's nobody on my X6. Like, the point is, like, I'm walking here, right? So if most of the Americans are driving their cars, then like no one is walking. I'm like literally for the most part the only person on the road, except for some, like, I don't know, school kids or whatnot. Where does Monday go? Monday travels back to Europe. 8.5 hour flight, and then after that I also need to get on a train to get to my city. When I get on the train, I need to take about an hour bus ride to get to about my apartment. No, I need about 40 minutes to get to the stop that is closest to my place where I live, and then additional 25 minutes to walk to the actual place where I live. That's the full road. Most people think they're working for Google Street Views. Yeah, for sure. Fear is strong because they are all armed, or in Canada you are safe. Years ago my brother was scared of Oshawa and he came for a walk with me, said it was great. Yeah, I mean, like, for me this fear seems very unfounded, because obviously I probably am a little bit biased because, you know, I don't know the crime rates, I don't know how dangerous certain hoods are or whatnot, but so far it's been going really fine. Aren't you gonna spend any time at the Capitol? What do you mean? What? Like, I've been in the DC for what now? 5 days? What is data plan or web access SIM cards, procedures and expenses? For me, it was 0 because it covers by my agreement with my provider. So like I get, whenever I travel outside, to US or other countries, I get like 30 gigabytes of data for free as a part of my package. I found you, Georgie. Where? Where are you at? Is that you? That's not you. Okay. Eat in, carry out. Perfect. So some way, some place, specifically. Okay, it's down that street, and then it should be eat in, carry out. Diner, yeah, very rustic. You know, why would I go there? I just want to eat normal food, not like fancy garbage. You should purchase the American Flag Home Depot. Okay? Maybe it will. It's choppy, but again, sorry for my Danish provider. It's literally the best section I can get you. Oh my God, be careful. DC can be a dangerous city. Locals, like, there we go again. The locals are so rude. Traffic is crazy. No plan or at least 3 hours to get to the airport. Personally, I allow even more time. Welcome to America. Be safe. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, just literally talked about it. It's not that bad. Okay, I think the stream. Shit. No, wait, stream didn't drop. It's maybe just my connection out here. What has been your favorite food so far in DC? I tried pizza. I tried food like Mexican. I tried burgers. I tried southern style chicken wings, and so far pizzas are the best. The New York style pizzas was really tasty from Andy's. I took like pizzas from Andy's. Yeah, I think I'm getting too far from the city, guys. I think my connection is dying. But I'm right next to the Home Depot at this point. So I think I'm gonna cut it anyway. I just checked my battery. I have 15% left. So I might switch battery a bit when I start eating. And we're gonna talk next stream when I am oh my God, I'm losing words. Yes, so once I'm done with my Home Depot stuff and everything else, we're gonna see each other back then. Sounds good? Yeah, perfect. We're gonna talk more today. Stay safe, guys. Watch your 6.